Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
In, but it looks like that instead they will go for the flex option.
Flex, yeah. This time though, it wasn't actually the Jax because I think Dom1 had the read that this could be happening. They go for the Gwen instead. Gwen from top to bot, so many wards covering there.
Kaiser going in for the fight down towards the bottom side. Beryl putting a chunk down onto Kazi. There's the TP coming in from Dom1, and Kaiser will be sacrificed for this one. You have to think. Showmaker looking for the flash Q, can't quite land it. Kazi able to dodge to the side. Kaiser able to kill off Beryl, gets first blood. It's answered. Dom1 will take the 2-for-1 deal in the bottom lane.
Nicely done here. Showmaker with the TP advantage. He held onto the TP. He won the mid lane there, and now down to bot. Kaiser does get a kill, but Arma, no, there's no flash, so he should be able to keep distance, but this...
Tell us who you're supporting.
No flash on Showmaker, and Kaiser is making his way towards mid lane. Humanoid has 6.
Stun's gonna land there on Showmaker. There's a shockwave coming back as well. Showmaker, no flash as you said. Betty caught out underneath the tower, but Beryl is blocking this beautifully. And Yoa can't get the autos off in the end. They do manage to do it. Mad equalize the scoreline.
So Mad, they get themselves a punish onto Showmaker.
With Rift Herald coming in the mid lane as well, that should get at least a couple of plates as Showmaker continues to harass. Quickness coming out. Beryl gonna go in with the charm. There's the bullet time. Solar Flare was short from Kaiser. Didn't land it on Ghost, didn't get the stun, only got the slow, and that doesn't stop the bullet time. That short range as Canyon looks for a fight down towards this bottom lane. Dragon's Rage on Elioy. He's going to try and trade this one back. There's a incredible predictions from Beryl. That's the reason he's one of the best in the world. And now Kazi underneath the tower. The Moonlight Vigil will not save you now. 2 quick kills to Dom1.
Okay, Beryl, that was nasty. Over the wall there, has the prediction. And now they're going to get the Dragon. Mad, unfortunately, not even able to trade back there on Canyon. It wasn't even his flash. It was just multiple ward hops, it looked like, closing the gap. And is he able to get that ward hop kick in on Yulia?
And it was Beryl that was one of the players that received a lot of criticism to knock down these first towers.
I mean, that's flash down for Arma, right? He's just using the ultimate con every single time it comes up. He's using it to trade. He has the Leeching Leer. He has superior...
See Mad trying to react. Armor, Elioya on the way up here. Humanoid will get the tower in the bottom lane. No TP on him, so won't be able to join a fight if it does erupt on the top side. Dom1, all 5 players within arm's reach of each other. Kazi trying to come across, but Khan is holding him at bay. Mad Lions, another charge of this Rift Herald will come in for Dom1. Kia Mad Lions smite it away. Beryl going in with the quickness. There's a charm, bullet time, and the combo's just too darn deadly. Elioya is down, bereft of life. He rests in peace, and perhaps with it, Mad's hopes of winning this game.
Dom1 just make it look so easy. They know they have 5 players. They know that Humanoid is bot. They also probably know that Humanoid does not have teleport.
Yeah.
And once again, Beryl with his engage, he just walks up underneath and he says, well, Elioya, you still don't have flash, so I'm going to punish you. Dom1 get themselves a tier 2, they get themselves another kill, and they continue to dominate as we transition into the mid game.
Beryl going in, again, prediction on that jump back, and now Humanoid's in trouble.
Sometimes hope dies pretty quickly after it is born. Flash away from the shockwave, and Humanoid in a side lane dies.
Well, he was in the river.
He was in the side. I guess the one benefit for Mad. One bad thing for Dom1 is how late that first Dragon was, as Khan looks for a kill in the top lane. Need a work coming out. Armor trying to dash away. The charm from Beryl as well, and Humanoid TP's in to what could be an early death. Manages to flash away. Shockwave was used as Mad have to retreat after looking for that TP fight.
Oh, they're looking for the flank.
After finding that pick, Dom1 know where Mad are, and now they're looking to collapse.
Look at the damage onto Elioya. So much work being done here by Ghost. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Kazi dies. Showmaker and Canyon pick him up. And it's just one after the other. The Mad Lions are walking into their coffins.
All right, the hope is dead. It's getting rough here. It was nice while it lasted. I mean, Kazi trying to come over to support the team there, but they have no vision. So Canyon, Showmaker, they just turn around, they pick off the marksman, and now it is straight on to Baron. No answer in sight here for Mad. That Baron is going down.
It certainly is. A 20-minute Baron. The Misfortune ult's going to come out.
As they are currently 6,000 gold ahead of Mad. Humanoid looked for the shockwave but couldn't quite find it. Cannon coming in from the side as well as Ghost is chunked to half. Mad Lions needs to get out of here because it's the 3v4 in just a second. There's the ult coming out from Beryl. They know Humanoid has no flash, and they know that they can pick him off easy as that. Canyon on a killing spree, 3-0-2. Khan coming in from the side as well as Kaiser. He's just trying to get back to base. He just wants to drink some of the delicious juice of the fountain where he can drink it now, as Khan will kill him as well. And Damwon Kia just find pick after pick after pick.
And you can see that Mad are just kind of in desperation mode right now. They recognize that the position that they're in is a very, very bad one. So they're just trying to find whatever picks they can. They commit onto a play onto Ghost. Damwon is in a position to collapse. They end up finding more kills. They will secure another tier 2 tower. And 20 minutes in, they're already knocking on the doors of Mad Lion's base.
It's getting tough here for Mad. And I think at this point, you know, you look for one big fight, maybe you try to look for some sort of a turnaround. But beyond that, I think you're thinking about game 2. You're thinking about adjustments that you could make as 22 minutes in. Do they look for the fight now? Carzzy just struggling to even clear these waves against Khan.
And a lot of it comes back to when Betty was saying the early towers meant that Mad couldn't push in. This was a perfect moment for a Gnar TP flank. But they have no vision,
like now?
Because Damwon have done so much. They have one ward here. Perhaps they can look for the Gnar TP flank. But meanwhile, in the top lane, bot lane, Humanoid dies once again. And the Gnar TP flank, yeah, nah, that's not it. Mad Lions not able to get anything out of it. Better still looking for a flank of his own. The quickness not yet off cooldown. Armor goes into the Mega. But Damwon Kia are looking to close this one out.
They're looking to dive.
Won't be able to find it. Damwon retreat. Bot lane inhibitor still an option for them as they take the mid tier 2.
Yeah, they're just paying respect to the Mega Gnar. They know that would be one of the only ways you could lose there if you try to dive into Mega Gnar and things go bad. So instead, they wait out Armut's Gnar bar. They push in bot. Mid is getting buffed up here by Ghost as well, and they are looking.
They are looking dominant. I agree with you. Like, there's not many words that can describe this. An obliteration, an annihilation, the atomized Mad Lions, all of those, I think, pretty tanky. Shirelli popped by Beryl, though, I believe. Still has the quickness, doesn't have the flash for about half its cooldown.
Slow and steady here for Damwon, trying to make sure there is no doubt in this game. They want those waves coming in top same time as mid and bot, and now stepping forward here a little bit aggressively, getting some damage down.
Shockwave misses, Khan goes onto the back line. There's the bullet time as well, and Elyoya has to use the collateral damage to try and get away from it. Khan dived a little bit too deep there as Mad Lions were able to get one shot down, but it will not be enough to save their top lane inhibitor tower. And
Your team fight tool, they do get one, can't get any more. And yes, Damwon do give up their top laner, but now it is 3 exposed inhibitors, and that really kind of hamstrings any opportunity that Mad have.
Covering with Beryl, and once Damwon realize, hey, they're not contesting us, we're fine, we'll just grab the Baron and we'll look to end the game. No wasting time with Damwon. They know that this is a best of 5. They know they've got another game to get through, and they want to get straight to business. So, 1 inhibitor left exposed, and that is going to be the objective of their choice.
And you also close out the possibility that Mad find that perfect team fight. The one team fight that they often find in games like this. Kaiser was caught out in a bush. He will fall, as you say, great awareness from Damwon to think about the fact someone could be lying in wait.
That's the classic Fnatic brush, right? You know, the one where Mad is just lying in wait looking for a pick, and Ghost uses the E to spot that one out very easy. They get themselves a pick, and now securing this inhibitor will be even easier.
Exactly. I mean, it's Damwon. You just have to think about the couple ways that possibly something could go wrong, and there's not a lot of them at this point. And then just check all those boxes, pushing in on all sides. Mid and top coming in here, 5v4, the Baron buff as well. These towers are going to start to get knocked down.
Carzzy trying to clear out the waves with the Infernum, but Mad are penned back behind their own Nexus towers. Damwon waiting for the inhibitor to spawn in the bottom lane. 4 seconds on that. 3, 2, 1, and almost as it spawns, it's likely to go down. Midwave also there for the mid lane inhibitor that's about to come back up as well. Mad Lions might be the last moment they see these 2 inhibitors standing for the rest of the game. Ghost and Khan pushing in the bottom lane. Showmaker in the mid, holding on to that force of will, holding on to that sphere just to look in the face of Humanoid. Look for that scatter of the weak, can't quite land it. Khan going in, Bell's looking for Humanoid as well, and Humanoid is locked up. The bullet time comes out, and Humanoid once again dies. Damwon Kia now on the Nexus towers. They want to make this one short and sweet. Mad Lions retreat to the fountain, but there is no safety there. Damwon Kia killing Mad in their own base. We'll look to the Nexus towers. We'll look to close this one out, and we'll look to go 1-0 up in this series.
A nearly flawless game from Damwon from start to finish. Lane control into mid-game masterpiece. Just an excellent game 1 and absolute dominance coming out.
And it will be the Azir now locked in. Now earlier, Hans, you talked about playing towards the top side with this Jin Leona bottom. What do you expect from Damwon Kia in the early game? What lane should they be focusing on?
But that is the first flash blown. Canyon was able to get an extra camp in that time. Elyoya may look for the repeat as Armut flashes in. Khan, flash EQ, he dodges away from it, but it's knocked back by Armut. And Khan will be first blood. Elioya takes it.
I love it. Back-to-back ganks top here. Forced the flag. Did spot Barrel, and his sweeper did not see the ward. So he is not aware that he has been spotted.
How safe is Armut going to play? He instead pushes up, tries to clear out the wave, but Beryl is here. He was spotted out. Canyon is in the vicinity as well. Khan low, stunned there onto Armut. Armut's trying to keep this wave as far away from his tower as possible to try and avoid this dive, but Beryl is having none of it. Flash forward, Zenith blade, Beryl tanks it, and Canyon takes the kill.
Beautiful play from Damwon, and exactly
Really smart pathing from Canyon. You know, Matt is assuming he went to bot side to take that second scuttle. Instead, he goes back up towards top side.
Engage. There's the knock-up, and we both said they can't punish it, but Khan is caught out once again.
Oh, he knows. The pings are coming out. He knows.
This is pain as a top lane. You're just staring at those minions, watching them die.
The mid lane is really important here.
Showmaker has TP, and Humanoid does not. Damwon here could look to chase this one forward. Elioya going in, a triple knockup coming out from Kaiser, and here comes Armut, bring down the hammer and put the nails in the coffin of Khan once again. Canyon able to escape. Here's the TP from Showmaker, but it's cancelled with the shockwave. Battle underneath the tower. It's a double for Elioya. Canyon trying to get away, but he just can't get the damage down.
Elioya is a monster in this game. 4 kills at 7.
For them, though, is that the Herald is going to drop on the top side. Yes, Canyon will be able to get the Drake
back and really get something for themselves. But Matt have gotten so much more on the top side, and now the tower's just dead.
Definitely one of the weaknesses of Jhin compared to something like an Aphelios that can just rip through those towers. They could dive him here. Khan, no stopwatch on that cannon. Hextech Odonator is
they will dive him. They're definitely going to dive him.
Perhaps a Krug here, a Krug there, and allowing Ghost to take these tower plates. And he has to do that. You know, if you're a 3v1 on the bottom side of the map, as an AD carry, you have to retreat from that. Because of that, he's about 600 gold behind. But look at the top lane difference.
Hang on, TPs. Here it comes.
Looking for the ward. There's the Cataclysm. Ghost will use his flash preemptively to get away. The Solar Flare popped as well. Armor unable to hit the shock blast, but he can bring down the hammer. Ghost forced away. Beryl already dead. Ghost trying to do what he can to survive this, but Armor able to get away from Showmaker. The shuffle does not do enough as Mad Lions take 2 in the bottom lane.
So Mad Lions find themselves more kills on the bot side of the map, and the expectation for Damwon is that they can just trade on this side.
Canyon. Oh, that was so smart. Oh, let's take a trip
coming.
to
They want more.
That was a Grand Canyon play from the Damwon jungler. Elioya trying to get away. Bullet time's going to keep him locked in place. Elioya will get the kill and goes unstoppable. Canyon gets 1 back for Damwon.
That was unironically seeing the Axe replay here.
Let's have a look back at this. So they forced we don't have time.
Even though trying to trade with Khan, but the slicing Maelstrom comes out. Khan with Noguri's skin will not play the champ as well as Noguri did last year. Humanoid gets 1. He's looking for Showmaker here as well, who will slide in. Humanoid will dive and makes it a 1-for-1.
This was live, but you would be forgiven for thinking it's a replay, given how often we have seen this happening to Khan this game.
Yeah, we definitely. That's a good one. I like that.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to take a Humanoid. That was what I was expecting. And then you flipped it. You had me in the first half. All right.
Gotta keep him guessing.
Gotta keep him guessing. Now, Khan will end up falling short once again. You can just see how weak and how much he has been shut down in this early game. And obviously, we've been talking a lot about Mad because after the first game, it looked done and dusted as Showmaker now goes in.
Kaiser here, Solar Flare's going to hit. Showmaker has to flash away. Cannon's going to join the fight. Elioya on his way. 5 kills rests on his shoulders. Because of that
bit, they are securing the vision as they need to do, so the play is preempted very well by that setup, but they're going in.
The bullet time, they're looking for Ghost, who will flash and heal. Khan on a good flank here. The flash slicing Maelstrom, and Khan rips Mad Lions. Underneath the tower, they're able just about to escape, but the kick back onto Kazi will spell his doom. Canyon ticking, ticking, ticking. He'll go down as well, a 1-for-1 in the mid lane.
I cannot believe that that was a 1-for-1. That is the gold lead in action there for the Mad Lions.
Back in, Showmaker dies before his bodyguards can arrive. Once again, a 1-for-1 as the shutdown goes over to Ghost. Armut looking for a shot blast, meddling Kaiser.
Yeah, and now the TP coming into bot lane. Khan, it seems that Mad Lion saying, hey, you're not allowed to kill. We've got to punish you for that.
Humanoid with the command protect, shields up Elioya under the tower, and then thanks him for the kill.
Round. And we kind of have to harken back to the MSI matchup when Medic, when we were casting it, I remember us finishing game 1 and we were
very much been Mad, putting Khan in the dirt over and over and over again, and then translating that onto the rest of the map.
And it's so interesting because both teams kind of have, evolved since MSI. Damwon, when you're looking at them and you're looking
But now comes the Baron. And we saw some crazy Baron steals yesterday. Canyon is on Lee Sin, one of the best for stealing, but Mad want to fight.
They're just looking for Beryl here, already half his health gone, goes in with the Zenith Blade, pops the stopwatch as well, and look at how low Elioya is, kicks back straight into the waiting arms of the bullets from Ghost's gun. 1-for-1 trade once again, but that's very much Damwon favor.
Rihanna with the MF as well.
Kaiser and Elioya looking for this. Cataclysm coming out. Cards going to step right into the captive audience. Beryl going back onto the backline. Curving call comes out. Beryl is down. TP behind Humanoid. He tries to flash away, but the Emperor's survive will catch him. Showmaker pops the stopwatch to stop the shockwave, but the bullet time will still rip him to shreds. Mad Lion still looking for this fight as Kaiser underneath the tower pops the stopwatch of his own. Armor putting the damage down onto Ghost. He's going to get locked up as well. And Armor just went too deep. Damwon once again winning out this fight.
Damwon continue to show why they are such a good fighting team with an excellent punish onto the Mad Lions. Mad way too overcommitted there underneath the tower. Damwon find themselves with a number of shutdowns, and Canyon, he's looking for a little more.
Kaiser.
This is what I'm talking about. I just don't think you need to force that hard. It feels like they are feeling a lot of pressure. TP back because he took that shock blast, and they may try to go once he TP's back in.
Look at Khan's positioning. That blue trinket did come down, and he knows, so he's just trying to avoid the vision. Armid is aware of the potential flank.
And
we're going for 50-50.
He's going to go. He has flash.
Khan has flash. Slices and dices up the Mad Lions. And they did not respect Khan. Damwon Kia cleaned the Lions off the map. They wear their pelts as a cape as they ace them in the river.
And once again, Damwon showcased their fantastic team fighting prowess. Forcing that Baron looked like a risk, looked like a flip, but they were doing to Mad Lions what Mad Lions often like to do to everyone else, using it as a means to force a fight and getting the flank that Khan has been looking for.
And they didn't have anyone marking Khan. That was the critical error. Marking Kennen. Kennen finds the angle, and that was all she wrote for this team fight, and that is such a huge...
Mouse for a couple more seconds. Mad Lion should be able to secure the Mountain Soul at least, but Humanoid is in no man's land. Caught by himself, Khan pops the stopwatch to stop the shockwave, but Mad Lion's still looking to fight. They are able to get the shutdown. Humanoid will die as well. Canyon on the flank now. Kazi, no bullet time. Quickness almost back up for Kaiser. Now it comes in. Armor's still alive, but Beryl's diving onto him. Showmaker pops the stopwatch of his own. Ghost healing up. Beryl down. Kazi trying to get away, and Showmaker will die as well, and Kazi's still alive, but Canyon will take him out. Elioya and Kaiser versus Ghost and Canyon. And Elioya tries to get away, but the Deadly Flourish finds his mark once again. He dodges the shockwave. Kaiser gets the heal with Gleaming Quill and will dodge back. Canyon, no Dragon's Rage, no Sonic Wave connecting. Ends up being a 3-for-3 trade.
Wow. So, another massive fight takes place. Mad Lions will walk away with the soul, but Damwon should be able to continue their siege. They're not going to overcommit. Instead, they're going to keep pushing in these waves. Impressive to watch.
It's one of the reasons Damwon, as the Solar Flare lands into the Deadly Flourish, Stopwatch will stop the Zenith Blade from chasing him down, but Canyon once again gets the kick, knocks Humanoid back, and Humanoid dies. Elioya trying to get onto the backline. Canyon and Beryl are low here. Canyon still has the GA. Showmaker caught up in the Cataclysm. Beryl will get killed off by Kazi, and Mad Lions may have found a Khan here, but Khan is having none of it. Pops the stopwatch, slices through Mad Lions. Khan, in his last words, doesn't even want to lose a game. He will kill up the Mad Lions as Damwon march through mid.
Time and time again, Khan coming up huge with these team fight ultimates. And Damwon on the march to victory here in Game 2.
Wow, an insane comeback from Damwon. They have the wave. Only Kaiser is alive.
No,
he's going to be shut down. Canyon won't lose his life either, and Damwon are going to match point.
There is an aura around Damwon that just seems unstoppable. 2 out.
Wow. So Beryl really pulling out all the stops today. He wants to be on Playmakers, and we talk about roaming champions. You talked about Armid's dying.
They're looking to roam.
Armid's definitely dying.
Canyon here. TP available for Humanoid, but once again it's Canyon and Khan teaming up in the early game. It's the Damwon show, and Armid's just a player in it. Canyon looking for the damage, safeguards in. Will have to flash the final tower shot, but both of them get out alive.
Very cleanly done from
Pretty effective moves, but generally, if he thinks it's just going to be a farm lane.
Khan has flash, Armid has no flash. Khan decides against investing for it. Beryl with the Bone Skewer got the stun onto Kazi here. Kazi still has flash heal. Will try and get away, but the heal through the ignite is just not enough. Kazi down. Humanoid now joins the fray in the bottom lane. Armut, as you said, Betty, a couple of seconds too early, but he is dead in the top side. Elyoya looking for the gank here, as he does have flash and has the body slam. Canyon on his way up. Kaiser on his way there as well. Khan able to dodge to the side of the body slam, but Kaiser will get the knock up, and Khan will fall before Canyon can get there. Canyon in the end arrives as Elyoya tries to flash away. Kaiser body blocking the Sonic Wave. Canyon doesn't quite have the damage to take down that Rakan.
Yeah,
but here's Showmaker. Flash, scatter, down goes Elyoya. The Predator, when he's got it, didn't use it, of course, because he hasn't
7 minutes in.
And that is actually one of the things Pikes gives you that Rakan doesn't, is the follow-up after someone flashes away from you. Showmaker, though, caught out here in the mid lane. Chaos Storm will be enough. It ticks him down. Humanoid takes the kill.
Nicely done by Matt, getting a play there towards mid. And I was just going to say how he goes through the early Merc treads because it is AP jungle mid, but even that, not keeping him safe as they have the extra man. Kaiser arrives, and they're able to get that kill, but they've got to keep Armut in this game, and it's just looking so bad for him.
Armut's dead as he went in with a Cyclone. He is just about able to walk away from this one, but Canyon is waiting in the wings, and I don't think Mad Lions knew. Shock Blast hits onto Kaiser. Canyon, as you say, has the 6. Dragon's Rage. Kaiser's out of range of any sort of battle dance. Bevel! Excuse me, sir. That's a KS if I've ever seen it.
I watched all the way a variety of different comps, and really are able to play a lot of different styles, but we are potentially finding a kill on top side.
Armut going in with the Cyclone. Khan's going to knock him back. Armut flashes. But the Wukong just doesn't do enough damage with only a Sheen. Damwon, though, able to try and turn it back around. Beryl still has flash here. Kaiser, no flash. Skewer comes out. Kaiser tries to stop him. The Ghost gets caught up. And with the bullet time, that's enough damage. But Damwon, Kia, 4 members strong now in the bottom lane. Starts to back away. Humanoid up towards the top side is fighting. And Khan will fall to Armut. Mad Lions start to turn this one around. Showmaker flashes away. Canyon kills off Elyoya as well.
Wow, I can't believe that Canyon was able to... Good observation there. Oh, another engage.
There's the quickness. Ghost caught up in it. The charm comes out, and Ghost will fall. One more auto from Kazi is enough.
Now, that's a pretty big pick for Mad, because Ghost has just invested his TP. Canyon does have the Herald, so he's going to drop that one top, and it's just a simple cross map. Damwon going to continue investing money into Khan, as you would very much expect. Meanwhile, Matt trying to get something back on the bot side, but it's only going to be a couple plates, as they're not going to be able to take this tower down. And I think that Matt is saying, let's try and stop the second tower siege that could very well come out from Damwon.
At the very least, it's signs of life for Matt, because this was looking like it could have just been an absolute...
Sorry, I just noticed that Humanoid has 2 levels on Showmaker right now.
Oh, but Kaiser doesn't have any levels. He's back in the fountain. Beryl will take the kill. And that's the lockup you can do to Rakan.
So this is...
Because the inverse could be happening. If it was Damwon face checking in with a Pike and with the Ziggs, we'd be saying the same things here for Kaiser. But playing towards the bot side.
Full of time to clear out the wave. Humanoid, though, caught out Showmaker. There's the kick back, and Humanoid has to flash. Tries to get to the gravity well, but just can't do it in time. Kazi will get the final auto attack off here. Flashes underneath the towers. He tries to turn it back onto Canyon. Uses the gold drinker for a little bit of a heal. Beryl and goes to here to join the fray. Double up. Not quite enough damage. Canyon able to walk away. Wounded from this one as Kazi will fall. And Beryl goes on a killing spree.
And Damwon just have a numbers advantage in the bot side of the map.
10-15 minutes. Well, hey, maybe you got a shot, but it's very difficult to stop him.
You can look for catches like this as Khan tries to flash away. Cyclone will get the knock up. Explosive cast knocks him back. Khan into the bush and immediately down as Armut will take the kill in that 2v1.
So a little bit more gold for Armut, and it was definitely needed there, but Damwon, they have a wave pushing top. Canyon also has the Herald, and again, it kind of comes back to what we were talking about, a trade elsewhere on the map. Humanoid, he does have good wave clear. Let's see if he can stop the siege coming out from Damwon.
TP popped by Damwon as they look to push for this tier 2. Kaiser looking for the longest flank you have seen today. He's going all the way around, playing Ring Around the Rosies with that blue buff. Showmaker looking for the stun though, and Kaiser's nowhere near this. Humanoid caught out. Damwon Kia pushing in with the Rift Herald. Kaiser now steps across a ward, doesn't know it as the Rift Herald's cleared out with the bullet time, and Beryl onto Kaiser, jumps away, pulled back with a Bone Skewer, but there's no follow-up. No Phantom Undertow. Beryl gets onto the blast cone there with a good death mark.
For that second title, I mean, obviously incredible players here trying to secure themselves that spot in League of Legends history.
Humanoid flashes away from the scatter of the weak. Kaiser looking for the engage. Chaos Storm, Kaiser going in with a quickness, but he only catches onto Canyon as Showmaker is able to flash away. Khan now joins the fray. Beryl looking at those health bars hungrily. Death from below could mark the end of Mad Lions' game. Humanoid, Bone Skewer, no flash. Into the Phantom Undertow, and the death from below as X marks the spot, and X marks Humanoid's death. A great kick from Canyon as Ghost gets the second. Mad Lions are routed. Mad Lions are running for the hills, but Damwon Kia will not give them an inch.
Damwon is just playing these fights so beautifully. It's so difficult to engage on that comp with Syndra, with Pyke, with Ziggs. They just make your life so difficult, and they're looking to completely destroy the Mad Lions.
Bell misses the death from below. Bell will get the final auto attack, dominating now on this Pyke. Armor going in. Beryl no mana, but he's got just enough health with the Ghost Water dive to get out. It's an ace for Damwon. 10,000 gold their lead.
Bad goes to worse there for the Mad Lions. They get erased. They'll lose the Dragon. Multiple kills with the Pyke ultimate as well, which is doubling up on that gold, putting them so far ahead. And Canyon has just looked on another level today. Has been incredible to try to stop this.
Not the quickest Baron in the world. Of course, Ziggs doesn't output as much damage as an AD carry would at this point, but it's already down to 7,000 armor. Now looking for that flank, looking for that pincer maneuver. Kaiser has the quickness, doesn't have a flash. Here comes Armut onto the backline with the Cyclone, a possibility. Gets two knocked up. Kazi coming in as well with the bullet time, and there's one. Mad Lions have found a fight around the Baron. They found the fight they were looking for. They managed to get the pincers. They managed to get the kills. Kazi
they can get them all,
and they could get them all. Mad Lions fight back, breathe life into Europe as they clean up Damwon.
And just like that, Mad find themselves with a team.
Canyon might decide it as he looks for this Smite steal, but it's already down to 4,000. Here comes the TP as Damwon investing resources into this. Baron will be smited. Elioya will secure it. Showmaker comes in, dodges away from Kaiser.
He's gonna die again.
Damage coming down on Showmaker. Good stat of the week, but now they're in a 2v5. Mad Lions are collapsing, but now the TPs rain in. Four members of Damwon immediately react. Ghost, Beryl, and Khan are here, and Armut might just be sacrificed. Elioya, no explosive card for him. Armut pulled back. Armut taken down. Beryl gets him as Humanoid puts the damage down across the wall, but Canyon with a smite will heal himself back up.
This huge influx of gold into your back pocket, you suddenly realize, oh, hang on.
Yeah.
We are suddenly so much stronger. Getting that extra item suddenly changes a lot of matchups.
In with the quickness, and perhaps down with the quickness goes Ghost. Kaiser, though, will fall. 1-for-1 trade so far. Beryl looking for the hooks over the wall, but can't land them. Baron remains for 20 seconds as Mad look for a tier 2 in the mid lane. But Beryl and Showmaker in prime position to make this one hurt for the Mad Lions. There's one. Looking for two as Elioya flashes away. Showmaker just needs a single spear to chunk out the jungler of Mad Lions. The chase continues here. Beryl just needs a skewer. Elioya will be spotted. Beryl goes in. Ignite. And Elioya tick, 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 tick down as Beryl takes another kill. Humanoid will get him in response.
But that's Flash Ignite just to actually trade a kill.
Showmaker waiting in the wings. Kaiser going in. Ghost, of course, has the Mega Inferno bomb, and it lands onto Humanoid and Kaiser. Canyon going onto Armut down towards the bottom side as DK look for the fight. Damwon continue to push forward. Showmaker forced away.
Chase, though.
Kicked away, and here comes Khan! And what a better way to find the picks than with a flank TP. Flank run-in, from Khan. Bullet time used as well. Armut forced off to the top side. Ghost gets one. Kazi next on the menu here for Beryl, but he just can't get the damage down. The Dragon goes over to Damwon, and Mad Lions get a couple of kills.
Damwon's comp is it is very focused on the early game, but the reality is that when you have an AD carry, you're just going to have that much more late game damage. Like, no one can hit like Kazi can in the late game. He is just going to have the type of DPS that you can't.
As you say, be scared of the darkness, because there lies Canyon. There be Dragons. Damwon looking for the hook as Beryl unable to get onto Armut, but Armut's just stunned up and Khan dived in. Armut's popped the Cyclone, popped the Flash, and tried to get out of there. Mad Lions going to start up the Infernal. Beryl able to get away down towards the bottom side of the fight. Mad Lions have been able to secure the Dragon. They stopped the Soul.
But can they get out?
But for it, they lose Armut. Look at the damage from the Chaos
The
Storm.
TP, yeah, now Armut does have TP, but 30 seconds left on it. Kazi will take down the tower, and here comes the TP.
Armut not alive. 30 seconds make or break here for the Mad Lions as they push forward towards the Baron. Canyon's going to start it up. It's slow still, but quicker than it was before.
Oh,
and it's slower still because Canyon's not doing it. And it's Showmaker waiting in the wings with Beryl for the assist. Ghost secures the kill, and now Elioya is dead. Mad Lions, what can you do without your jungler, without your top laner? What can you do in this situation but watch as Down1 secure the Baron?
But Armut is up. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't stay around. I think that there was an ability to challenge this. So many summoners are down on Dom1. Oh my god, he's spotted. Can they actually stop him?
He's trying to get the recall off, but they stop him in his tracks.
Bad.
And as you say, that's very bad. He dodges the skewer, but you can't dodge death.
And now the push is on. You have Ziggs and Baron.
Prevent him from getting in the fight.
As he should. And they're trying to just deny vision here, make them check in. But look at Elioya. He's behind him, but he's been spotted.
Bone Skewer will pull him back. Elioya tries to flash away, but he is stunned up, and he is dead. Kaiser's going to get the charm onto the back line as Showmaker dies as well. Jungler for mid right now. Khan trying to get him from the side, but he's cycloned up by Armut. Khan still putting the damage down, but he just can't get enough in. He will, in the end, kill off Armut. 3v4 now in favor of Dam1 Kia. Advancing, pushing forward towards Mad Lions as they
Barrel's
try
on
and
the
retreat.
flank.
But the flank is here, and Beryl has the death from below. And perhaps the X will mark the death of Mad Lions. Canyon in the pit. Infernal Soul on the menu for Dam1 if they can get it, but Humanoid still very healthy.
Look at the
still has tons
patience.
of mana. Canyon secures the Infernal. Dam1 Kia trying to survive. Beryl stuns up Kaiser there. Car pops a stopwatch. Ghost on a rampage. Putting the damage down onto Kazi as well, who still has the GA. Beryl, though, able to shut down Humanoid. And although Kazi survives, he will watch and die as Dam1 Kia clean up the fight.
Dam1 are just way too good.
But you had to think with Human. Oh, they're going for the end here. Elioya.
Showmaker just does so much damage. Elioya is down. Armut next up. Dam1 Kia able to take down the inhibitor, and they are looking for the end, as you say, Azael. Undefeated 9-0. Dam1 Kia. In the pursuit of perfection, they are found worthy once again, and they will fight T1 in semis.
Just an incredible performance.